Bethany has been with us a couple times. She's back again, part of a new episode of Small Town Whispers. We're going to talk to her at 9:05 here on WGFA. We're also going to be able to ask her about snow because she lives on the eastern seaboard now in a place where they usually don't get snow of any kind. And last weekend they got pelted. So we'll get to joke with her about that. Last weekend, she felt right at home. All right, it's 9:06 on the WGFA Morning Show. Justin Bryant. Hold on one second here. Let me hit a button, then another button.
Okay.
And let's say good morning to Bethany Borden here on WGFA, former Watseka resident. So to reset the scene, this is Bethany's third visit here on the WGFA Morning Show. Her and another former Watseka resident, Emily Thompson, have been working together to create now the Small Town Whispers podcast. Bethany's going to tell you, obviously, where you can find it and everything. Hey, how's that snow where you live now, by the way?
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It's good to be here. There's still those little random dirty piles of snow laying around here and there, but it's mostly melted.
I know where you live now doesn't ever really see snow. By the way, this morning, freezing rain, sleet, and now a little bit of flurries here today, and now it's cleared off and it's 30 degrees.
Oh.
Anyways, the new episode of Small Town Whispers is called what, Bethany?
It is called Cigars, Sailors, and a Very Rude Ghost.
Cigars, Sailors, and a Very Rude Ghost. I like that. So elaborate a little further about what this episode is about.
Well, just to go back a little bit, if you do start tuning into Small Town Whispers, you're going to want to go back to episode 1 because I am reading the book, Watseka. So we are in part 2 of the book right now. We just did the 3rd episode of part 2. Part 1, episode 1 through 10, focused on Mary Roth and her family. Mm-hmm. Now we're focusing on Larancy Venom and her family, who lived a little bit later than Mary did. And so Larancy's having some similar things that Mary Roth did, episodes where it seems like she's getting possessed, she's speaking in other voices, and the town is not sure what to do. So they bring in a doctor, a spiritualist minister at the time, and we get to see what unfolds. But the book is based on a documented case by the doctor who was involved.
Wow, you've done some deep digging to bring this stuff to life again here in modern times. And I told you this before, I'll say it again for everybody to hear. Since I got here, slowly but steadily, I've been learning the area. And a lot of people made sure to point out to me about, there's all sorts of unique and interesting stories about the area. And the whole thing with Mary Roth and everything was brought up. And then we became connected. And so, slowly but steadily, I've been learning a little bit. For anybody that is just a fan of a good podcast, Bethany and Emily and the rest of the folks that they have involved on this have really put a lot of time and effort to, again, bring this to life, to make it very authentic, and to also put their own personal energy into it for a great listening experience, in my opinion.
Well, thank you. And Emily, who is recording from Seattle, she grew up with me in Watseka. She's playing Mary. And then recently we've added Sarah. She was Sarah Thompson, married name Sarah Kading. She is in Illinois. She's in Southern Illinois, and she's recording as Larancy currently.
So you guys got this whole long distance Watseka podcast creation storytelling thing going. I mean, it's just kind of the root of it, and it's all a lot of fun. This has all been fantastic, Bethany. Where can everybody go and listen to the podcast? This weekend it's going to be very cold, so this would be a perfect weekend to hunker down and catch up on Small Town Whispers, I think.
Definitely. If you're like me, I love to binge watch a series. So this is getting to the point where you can binge listen. So if you're stuck inside or you're exercising, doing the dishes, on a road trip, episodes are about 20 to 30 minutes long, and you can find them on the website, which is smalltownwhispers.buzzsprout.com. They're free on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and you can also contact us on the Facebook page.
You can send me a whole nother bunch of links and stuff, and I'll get that up and share that with everybody because they pay attention. People really follow all the stuff that we put on the WGFA Facebook page, so we'll do that. Again, Bethany Borden, the host and creator of Small Town Whispers. She's a Watseka native working with other Watseka natives. Thanks for listening.